I'm Angie Jordan, the president of the South District Neighborhood Association. We are a resource in the community that serves people who live, work, and play in the South District neighborhood in Iowa City. Our main goals are to connect South District residents to each other, to connect them to resources and events, opportunities, updates, news, and information, while also elevating and advocating South District residents' ideas, opinions, questions, and voices. The South District spans all that is south of Highway 6 between South Gilbert Road and Lakeside Drive. We were created in July 2018 when Weatherby, Grant Wood, Pepperwood, and South Point neighborhood associations came together to unite efforts and resources in order to serve the South District of Iowa City. We come together to share, express, build, and maintain our neighborhood traditions and our neighborhood identity. I believe it is important to celebrate MLK Day together because we're not just celebrating an individual. We're not just celebrating his many accomplishments, his ultimate sacrifice. We are celebrating what he's still a part of today and keeping that energy alive and strong. I think of one of my favorite MLK quotes. It is, "We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny." This day inspires and reminds me that MLK Jr. lifted people. He brought them together. He also stood on the shoulders of many who came before him. He held hands and worked together with those around him that lifted each other. He was part of creating and continuing momentum and energy that lifted an entire people, that increased awareness worldwide and brought even more networks together. Within that interconnection came the strength. So today, I think it's important we celebrate together to pay tribute to this man and to remind ourselves how mighty and powerful we are when we realize the destiny we're all a part of. We're all a part of creating it and shaping it, and that together we can do so much.
Celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. Day to me is vitally important because it honors the legacy of his life and his work and his activism. And it's also an incredibly powerful reminder that the actions that you take on a day of celebration need to carry forward. Having a day of focused reflection and of service reminds me that this is how we need to live our lives every day. And this is how we need to honor each other, by interacting with one another through connection and care, and through speaking up when there are wrongs. Now more than ever, this legacy has to become part of our daily fabric, and I welcome the opportunity to be able to take part in a day that memorializes that.
Celebrating MLK Day is absolutely vital to encourage the kind of positive engagement, forward progress, and momentum in our community that the SDNA is all about. Martin Luther King Jr. is by no means the only example of peaceful direct action, but he stands out as an exemplar, and we are proud to recognize what he did for our country.